Super Mario Sunshine. It's strange. Thought I was supposed to hear a reaction from that. There it is!
Oh, you stink!
Alright, fine. Allow me to explain.
Super Mario Sunshine! Woohoo!
Yup, Super Mario Sunshine is not at the top of this list, nor at the bottom.
What a twist!
To summarize it up, Mario, Peach, and Toadsworth are flown down to Isle Delfino for vacation, where Mario is then accused of polluting Isle Delfino with a bunch of sludge everywhere. And then he meets up with Flood, a water cannon that is able to clear out all the goop. And then Peach gets captured, of course, by Shadow Mario. So then Mario must be able to venture through Isle Delfino and take back Peach, along with save the city itself. See? Shadow Mario. The game may be glitchy at times, and the physics engine may seem a little illogical, but the game is still loads of fun. Wanna know what I mean? Well, listen to my reasoning. The graphics look great for GameCube standards. The setting and overall atmosphere is so calming, and the music is great as always. My favorite parts of the game are actually where your flood pack is taken away and it takes you to some Mario Galaxy-esque like level, and your platforming skills are put to the test. While Super Mario Sunshine may be tedious at times, and the difficulty may be a little too much for Nintendo standards, it is still a great Mario game, and I still highly recommend it to any Mario fan. I agree with one thing, however. The voice acting is atrocious. Especially Bowser Jr.
Leave my mama alone, you bad man. I won't let you take Mama Peach away.
As long as you kill it with fire, we're all good. Now, the final spin-off on this list. Something in my eyes that can be considered as not only my favorite Mario RPG, but also one of my favorite RPGs of all time. And that game is Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Holy fucking shit. Mario and Luigi Dream Team is incredible. You want my reasoning on it? Why not? So the plot this time? Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toadsworth and the gang go up and travel to Pelio Island. Once getting there, they meet up with the new antagonist known as Antasma, who will team up with Bowser in the end, of course. These two will eventually want to take what's known as the Dream Stone, which grants endless wishes to whoever may touch it. So, Mario and Luigi now have to race out toward Pelio Island and save the island as well as defeat Bowser and Antasma. The gameplay looks great, as well as the visuals themselves, making sure that it's unique along with the Luigi noise. And the music? God damn it, why do these soundtracks always have to be so good? And there's also one more thing that makes this game almost near perfect. The giant Luigi battles. just seeing Luigi turn from this cowardly figure into this badass who doesn't give a fuck about anything. I just love character development like that. I'll admit here, these first 7 entries haven't really gotten toward near flawless. Dream Team maybe, but for the most part they've only been great Mario games. But now, we're getting into the near flawless, nearly perfect games in the franchise. Want a good example? Number 3 on my list is by far the most revolutionary game of the late 90s.
It's me, Mario!
How can anyone make a list like this and not have the popular Super Mario 64 at least in the top 5? I'll tell ya, no one can. Because this game, oh my god, this game, well, there's a lot to talk about, so let's get to it. Super Mario 64 is a launch title for the Nintendo 64 that pretty much revolutionized the video game industry, thanks to its free roaming camera and its open world playability. Not to mention that every level in the game is so iconic that I can name off every single level that is said because of its level design, as well as the atmosphere it gives towards these levels. Bombard Battlefield, Whomp's Fortress, Jolly Roger Bay, Cool Cool Mountain, Tick-Tock Clock, Tall Tall Mountain, Shifting Sandland, Lethal Lava Land, Hazy Maze Cave, Big Boo's Haunt, the list goes on. The music is so memorable that you would grow tears from it. And while some levels weren't that great, I'm looking at you, Rainbow Ride, the music still makes up for it in spades. My nostalgia is also off the charts, as I would play this all the time when I was a kid. No matter what the cost, I would always play it at least once a day. So in short, Super Mario 64, while considered one of the greatest games of all time, only lands at number 3. But we still have 2 more games to go. The Super Nintendo brought life back from the early 90s and, screw it, you probably know where I'm getting at. Hell yeah! If I had to describe Super Mario World in one word, it would be colorful. Let me explain. After the events of Super Mario Bros. 3, Mario and Luigi decide to take a vacation to Dinosaur Land. But, lo and behold, the princess gets kidnapped yet again by Bowser and the Koopalings. And of course, Mario and Luigi have to save Peach yet again. Simplistic, but hey, that's how Mario games are. As a whole, the gameplay and graphics still look great after 25 years, with the controls still being precise as butter. It really does feel like you're in a world, thanks to the color and life featured in the game. The music is cheerful and never bland, which is really rare for a game these days. And the new power-ups are broken. Seriously, the Cape Feather and Yoshi, 2 of the most useful power-ups in the entire franchise. It's really rare for a game these days to just put a smile on your face and be all about the fun. And that's what Super Mario World does 110%. In my mind, Super Mario World gives me the most fun out of any game, and developers certainly don't know how to make games this magical anymore. No wonder someone loves this game so much.
This game. I love this game. Oh, I love this game. This game. Oh, I love this game. I love this game. I really love this game.
Oh, Rabbit Luigi, I love you British bastard. Alright, it's almost time for number 1, but before we get to that, we must recap this thing. Number 10, Super Mario 3D Land. Number 9, the Lord and Savior of video games. Number 8, my hand still really hurts. Number 7, Mario Kart Double Dash. Number 6, fucking auto-scrolling. Number 5, the controversial pick. Number 4, Giant Luigi. Number 3, Nostalgia Overload. And number 2, Super Mario World. Number 1 may have been an obvious choice, but I really don't care. This particular Mario game does everything so perfect that it was universally praised upon release date and considered one of the greatest games of all time. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Story, level design, characters, music, gameplay. Everything that makes a game, well, a game, leaves me speechless in this particular adventure. For this game reaches for the stars. What else can be said about Super Mario Galaxy that hasn't been said already? It's popular with most Mario fans and is considered one of their greatest games of all time. And you know what? I actually agree with them there. Set in space, Mario has to venture off yet again to save the princess from Bowser. He meets up with the mysterious Rosalina in an extremely large comet observatory and must collect all the grand stars in order to reach Bowser at the center of the universe. It's a great story overall, but it's always just as cliche because of Bowser capturing Peach. Gameplay is also great, as the controls are smooth and well responsive, along with the motion controls that the Wii Remote brings, gives it a lot of unique variety to it. Sure, the levels may have been a little linear, but the atmospheres just keep me intrigued. I mean, just look at this. This is brilliant for Wii standards. Holy crap. The power-ups are also fun too. Bee Mario, the Boo Mario, they're both great, and yeah, Spring Mario kinda sucks, but it's rarely used so I can get over it really easily. And also, look at his face. He doesn't seem like he wants to be here at all. Poor guy. While these aspects are great and all for the game, they don't even compare to the soundtrack. Just listen to it. The music is just indescribable. The orchestra sounds absolutely beautiful, and combining that with the level design, you can't complain too much there, huh? The overall tone and moving lines throughout these pieces are just a joy to listen to. So in short, Super Mario Galaxy is perfect. Every aspect that makes a game what it is done to its full contest here. This what makes Super Mario Galaxy one of my favorite games of all time. I'm Nintendo Gamer 384, and you may be wondering, why do I do two-part videos? Well, it's to mainly focus on 5 entries at once to help me keep me concentrated on what I'm supposed to say for each entry. So with 5 entries, you get a little more focused, and plus, being half-hour long videos makes it just as stressful, so yep. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. talking about my favorite Mario games and how not too bad of a video my video was, I decided now to talk about his rival. After all, he is all about speed and attitude. So, next time, top 10 Sonic games. It's go time!
Whoa! Well, you don't have to be so mean. Suck my dick! You obese fucking mule! I hope you have a heart attack so big it kills your whole fucking family!
How does it feel now? How does 53 years of torture feel, my friend?